Hey everyone, here's a guide on how to easily defeat the first boss in Fatekeeper. The skill tree is as followed for myself here. Putting points in health is important, but you can also put points at any of those blue ones. You can only select one from the start there and then build your way there. We want attack and also health. Now, for the first part of the fight, it's best to just let him take care of the enemies as much as possible. You want to use only the frost spell as well, because 3 of them will slow him down a little bit. I do have this footage sped up just in the interest of time, because this is a long fight where you want to play defensively. Lots of blocking. I'm also using the axe that you can find before this, but the ice sword, I do have a guide on how to get that, is also a great weapon to use. Just with this axe, you do get a bit of life steal on it, so that does make a big difference. But you can also mix up potions that I'd highly recommend that you mix, as there's a cauldron right before you save and come to this arena. So mix up all into a mana potion and a health potion. You're going to want to use them. So this fight's tough because he has a few attacks that are not really blockable, and there's some that you can. I would recommend, if you're at close range, a circle strafe around him while holding the block down. If he does the stomp attack, you want to jump over it. It's kind of like Godfrey from Elden Ring. Now, one other thing is, if you attack his face, he will take a bit more damage, so that will help out quite a bit with taking him down. But as you can see, circle strafing while blocking does help quite a bit. Another thing with the block, I'd highly recommend changing the block button over to the right mouse button so that you can block a little bit easier. It's just something you're going to want to do often, as it can stop him from attacking you, and you can always let go of it and attack pretty quickly. Heavy attacks are not really recommended for this fight. Also, don't be afraid to use your mana potions and use the freeze to slow him down a little bit. This allows you to get a lot more damage in. He's going to constantly do that stupid, annoying stomp attack. Again, you want to jump over it. I didn't end up realizing until the end of this fight here. But whenever he does that rush forward attack, I thought he would take damage if he rushed into the spikes there, but it was not reliable to get that to happen. There's that stupid stomp attack. Whenever you see him lift his foot, jump. That's just going to be your best way of dealing with it. And you can see here, you can actually side strafe a lot of his attacks using alt as well to be able to dodge out of them. And don't get hit into the spikes yourself. So there we go, I jumped over that attack finally, and it is a battle of attrition here, so being as defensive as possible, bringing all your healing items and making sure that you do use them. Healing potions are going to be a very valuable resource in this fight, and with this you'll be able to take down the first boss in Fatekeeper. If this video is useful, please hit the subscribe button below, and I hope you have a great day.